Hey guys, it's Zach with Joker's Trains. I'm going to make a quick tutorial video today on how to build a Lashup using Lionel's Legacy control. I know a lot of you guys already know how to do this, so if you're watching this just to watch it, thanks. If you're watching this because you have no clue how to build a Lashup with Lionel Legacy, I hope I can help you out and I can teach you how to do this. Before we get started, let's not have a war of words in the comments section over Lashup and MU'd. I know a lot of people like the term MU'd because I hear it's the correct term for the real railroad, but these are models, so I'm going to say Lashup. It's just a term I like. If you like MU'd, that's fine. If you're here and you don't know what a Lashup or an MU'd is, MU'd means multiple units. That's the term that the railroad goes with, is what I've been told. I say Lashup, it just means I'm going to lash two engines together and make them do the same thing. So that's what it is. I'm going to take the engine on the left, which is a B&O AC6000, and I'm going to take the engine on the right, which is a Florida East Coast ES44. They're both Lionel Legacy engines. This only works with Lionel Legacy engines. But I'm going to make them work together as one, so it's going to be two engines working as one. It's just one big engine. So that's really all it is. It's very simple. If you need a video like this made for MTH's DCS, that's fine. I can make that too. Just let me know. Leave a comment below. And if you are trying to do this off of a app for Lionel, whether it be on your iPad, iPhone, Android, I don't know if it works the same. I have never used the apps, so I can't help you with that. But this is very simple. You get your Lionel Legacy remote, cab 2 if you want to call it that, and right now you'll see my cursor is on the far right with engine 82. So you're not going to use the far right button. You're going to use the second button to the right, which is TR. So this will bring you up to your train screen. Now you have to build the train before you can actually run a train that are lashed up. So you're going to hit info, and sorry for hitting the camera, but this is your train build screen. You get three options. You get name, which is far left. You get build in the middle, and clear. So if you want to name your train, you would just obviously hit name. You would enter it into letters. If you want to build, that's where you're going to put your engines in. If you want to clear your train that you have already built, you'd hit clear and just follow your prompts through. So you hit build. This will bring you up to the build Lashup screen, and there's that funny word that nobody likes. But since I have the B&O AC6000, I'm going to put the numbers in for the AC6000 first because it's in the lead position, which is they're facing from right to left. So I use the last two digits of the cab number most generally all the time, unless I already have them taken up enough to get creative. But for the 7812 B&O, it's number 12, and you will get the icons above the little engine there. That'll give you your sounds and crew talk on this engine. So we're going to do that since it's going to be the lead engine. So once you get that engine put in, you would just hit add, and then for your second engine, which is the Florida East Coast, its numbers are different. Its number is 802, but I use 82 for it because I already have an 02. Okay, here's where you have options. If you're going to run this like a train you would see on the railroad with the lead engine running forwards and the second engine running backwards, you would hit the far left button for direction. That'll change the direction that engine is going to run. That way they'll both go the same way even though they're facing opposite directions. But for this video, I just put them on the track facing both forward, so we'll flip it back around. And you can just add engines. I don't know how many you can take, maybe 99 or something crazy. But you can just keep adding engines until you don't have any more engines, or you can just do two or whatever you want to do. But once you get done, you will hit add for your second engine. Okay, that's added, so that's two engines. And then once you get all your engines put in that you want to do, you would hit set, or if you put the wrong engine in, you would hit delete. If you want to bring an engine back, you would just roll the cursor, you just roll the red thumb wheel to your right or left, and it'll move to whichever one you want. So like if you want to delete the 82, you just delete and then put another one in. Got crazy on you, didn't I? So add 12, put 82 in, add. So once you're done messing around and get all your stuff set, you just hit set. It'll tell you it's programming, and You just wait. The horns will sound when it's ready. So now we got the horn sound. So you're not going to run your train from the engine. So you're going to run it. It's always going to be on TR if you have engines lashed up. So like here, those engines won't move. It'll just be controlled with 7812. So you go back to 65, and you get sounds just from the lead engine. So it will work just like a normal engine now. You just roll the wheel, and they will just run. It's very simple. Don't mind the squeak of the ES44. I don't know what's wrong with it right now. But that is essentially a Lashup. That's all it is to it. It's real simple. You turn the smoke on, both engines will smoke. The rear coupler will work on the ES44, the front will work on the 7812. They don't have to be hooked together. You could put one on one track and one on another track and build a Lashup, and they'll both move at the same time. They don't have to be together. But that's how you build a Lashup. So if you have any more questions, feel free to ask me a question, leave me a comment. Please like, subscribe, and comment below. And I got some new train stuff, but I didn't make a video for it, so maybe I'll make a video for that later. Thanks for watching.